Hi there.
Hello.
Can you roll your window down for me a little, please?
That's enough.
What's that?
I've rolled it down enough.
You've rolled it down enough?
Yes, sir.
I see. Okay, well, we're doing a stop DUI checkpoint here tonight. And where are you coming from?
Coming from work.
Coming from work. Okay, any alcohol to drink?
I don't answer questions.
I'm sorry?
I don't answer those questions.
Okay, well, I need you to step out of the car for me, please, sir.
Did I commit a crime?
I'm sorry?
Did I commit a crime?
Well, I need to determine whether or not you've been drinking alcohol, and the only way to do that is have you step out of the car.
Okay, you can ask questions, but I'm
Yeah, I
not
was asking
obligated to
questions,
answer.
and you're refusing to answer them. So what I need to do is get you to step out of the car for me, please.
What's your name and personnel number?
Hey, Sarge! Sarge! The gentleman refusing to answer questions and refusing to get out of the car.
It's a DUI checkpoint tonight, sir.
I understand that.
He says he only answers 2 questions, refused to answer any more questions, so asked him to get out of the car to ascertain whether it is the drinking. He said no.
Okay. Would you, you don't want to answer our questions?
No, sir.
Okay. Come on out of the car.
I'm not obligated to answer any questions at a suspicionless
I'm
search,
asking you
sir.
to just come out of the car and talk with me.
Did I commit a crime?
Can you roll down the window? I can barely hear you.
I can hear you just fine, sir.
I can't hear you. It's loud out here. That's why I'm asking you. Thank you, sir. Do you understand what we're doing out here tonight, sir?
I do.
Okay. The trooper asked you a question. Basically, I asked you if you've had anything to drink tonight. Okay? For us to conduct our business, it asks for a response from you. Okay?
Okay. Am I being detained or am I free to go?
You're being detained at this point. It's a checkpoint.
Under suspicion of what crime?
It's a DUI checkpoint, sir.
Are you suspicious that I've been drinking?
Absolutely. That's what we're doing. Everyone is being stopped tonight. You had the opportunity to make
What's your name and personnel number, sir?
I'm sorry?
What's your name and personnel number?
My name is Sergeant Cook with the Nevada Highway Patrol. Okay?
Okay.
There's adequate signage up here that told you as you approach this that this was a DUI checkpoint, correct?
That's
Did you see
correct.
those signs?
I did.
Okay, you had the opportunity to turn or proceed. You chose to proceed through. Okay? So now you have to submit to our questions, and that's it. It's a simple question, whether or not
You can ask all the questions you want. I'm not obligated to answer, sir.
Okay. That's what we're trying to determine is, yes, have you been drinking tonight? Okay? Do you understand that?
I understand that.
Okay. Are you a
And
lawyer?
I'm sorry?
Are you a lawyer?
I'm not a lawyer, but I
Okay.
am aware of my rights.
Okay.
As an
Well, that's-
American under
I'm
the Fourth Amendment.
Okay, well, obviously you're not aware of it because you rolled up into a DUI checkpoint, which we've lawfully established. Okay?
Okay.
We have requirements to put signage at so many feet, okay, which gives you the opportunity, if you don't wish to come through, to not come through. And you understand that?
Yes, I do understand.
Okay,
that.
so you chose to come through the checkpoint. Okay? So all we are trying to ascertain is if you are, in fact, drinking and driving.
Okay. You can ask all the questions you want. I'm not obligated to answer, sir.
Okay. Have you smelt anything on this over there?
I wasn't able to smell anything because he only had his window rolled down about that much. So he was,
Okay.
he was basically uncooperative right from the, when he pulled up here.
Okay.
So I wasn't able to ascertain
Okay.
whether or not he'd been drinking. And I asked him a couple questions. He said he's only going to answer 2 questions. I asked him to step out of the vehicle. He refused.
Okay. Has he identified himself?
He has not.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license, sir?
I do have a driver's license.
Okay. May I see that?
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Do you have any weapons in the vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. Where is that? Just so I'm
It's on my
It's on your
right hand hip.
okay. As long as you don't reach for it, I don't have a problem with that.
Okay.
Okay. So, and you still living on Rainbow?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you understand what we're doing out here? We're not trying to harass you. Okay. This is just a simple DUI checkpoint. Okay. You roll down the window. We can smell inside the car. That tells us whether or not you've been driving. You understand that?
I have been
That's-
driving. I do
no,
admit
I mean
to
drinking
that.
and driving. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not trying to be smart with you. It's been a long night. Okay.
It's been a 14-hour day for me, sir.
Okay. Well, understand that when you pull this kind of crap, and I'm going to call it crap, because if you roll up to a DUI checkpoint, follow up on your laws. Okay.
I'm well aware of the law involving the DUI checkpoint, sir. You have the ability to stop me briefly
That's
and
right,
detain
and
me
try
for
to
25 or
detain-
30
if we can't-
seconds.
If you don't want to communicate with us, we can't determine, right? So we have a job to do. Okay?
I understand that.
That's all we're trying to do. But obviously, you don't like us.
It's
And
not that I don't like the police, sir. I don't like being stopped while I'm trying to travel unmolested. I am in America. I shouldn't have to stop and give my papers. This isn't Nazi Germany.
it's
We're not in Mexico.
look at the laws as far as DUI checkpoint. Okay.
I have.
Well, obviously,
1990, a ruling was made by the Supreme Court that you could stop and you could ask questions, but people are under no obligation to answer those questions.
when you roll your window down like this, we can't answer those questions. Okay. We can't ascertain whether or not you've been drinking and driving. It's a simple 2-minute, if that. Okay. So,
Am I free to go or am I being detained?
do you have anything on this, young man?
No, I've hardly talked to him.
Okay. I don't have anything. Have a nice night, sir.
You too.